Welcome. This is the long-awaited episode 2 of this modcast. It's smaller crew today because day of the weekend. It is a recording, not a stream, so you can watch this at your leisure. I know there were a few complaints about the last one, mostly on my end. I apologize, but well, we don't have to see that absolute abysmal creation. So anyway, you got myself, and we finally have the other person behind the scenes of the Dokkan server. If you'd like to introduce yourself.
Right, yeah. This has been a long time coming. My name is Ran. I am one of the admins as well as the main translator for the Dokkan Battle server. And yeah, to sort of explain what Biz mentioned a while ago, basically, I've been haven't had internet on my apartment for the past 5 or so years. All due because I'd never paid officially through the app or something like that. And yeah, but better late than never, I guess.
You, you say that, man. I've been waiting to have a VC sesh with you for the longest time ever. It took you this
Me too,
long.
man.
Oh my god.
Well,
Yeah, yeah. Like
we got some catching up to do.
oh my god, I'm dead serious. With Ren was probably one of the first people I met in the server, and like he lives in Japan and everything, and I'm just like, oh dude, let's have a VC session. It's like, yeah, sure. Joined for like 5 seconds off this really bad internet and disconnected, and that was the only time I've seen him voice chat on Discord. So
Yeah.
I still remember that was so funny.
But yeah.
God.
Hopefully we
Anyway,
can have another V2. But yeah. Um
um,
Happy 7th anniversary, I guess, to Dokkan Battle in the Japanese version.
yeah, I can't
7周
believe
年おめでとうございます。
Meta talk as I can't believe this game is this fucking old. I I
And
wrote it.
yeah,
Oh my god, I wrote it the other day. Like we all thought it wasn't gonna make it past 2 years after the bombshells they dropped, and like it's just been such a roller coaster. And for some
it has
miraculous reason,
been.
they made it to 7 years.
I guess that might be due to thanks to the other what's the word I'm looking for? App game, Dokkan Battle, not Dokkan Battle, Dragon Ball Legends, which I guess sort of pushed Akatsuki and Bandai Namco Electronics to sort of get on with making things better. But still, yeah. I mean, I personally thought that was going to be gone in maybe year three, year five, but here we are.
Wasn't the main producer Toshi part of the Dokkan Battle team in the first place?
I've never seen Toshi in like any of the live streams at least. Um, I wish I could look back on it, but all of those archives are now gone. But
Yeah, fair.
yeah.
Yeah, no,
Mhm.
Legends is a weird one. Have you been following it much or not?
Not so much. I've just been like I sometimes see it because I'm subscribed to like the Bandai Namco channel, and I
Yeah,
just like peep at it a couple times.
yeah.
But yeah, I tried it. Yeah, go on, go on.
Oh no, I was gonna say, did you see about the Ultra Gogeta and everything like that, or
Not really, not really.
so they released a new rarity, which is I would say akin to like LRs and Dokkan properly. It's Ultra. They made
Okay.
a few farmable ones to begin, just by generally playing the game pretty
Mhm,
intensively, and then they released their summonable one,
mhm.
and kind of took over the game for a little bit,
Okay, okay.
as
So,
as expected when you make a LR
yeah, I
rarity
mean, yeah,
in PvP.
I was wondering when they were going to make a different rarity, but yeah, good on them.
Yeah, but yeah, fuck. There's a lot to cover, like in terms of like the change and the growth of Dokkan. Like, I remember when
Yeah.
I don't know about you, but I remember when I first played and the game was like just completely different. I think I joined around, what was it? Like just before the original Nuke Leads came out. on global, like the
Wait, Nickly?
yeah. Do you remember the
Oh,
Resurrection F, like the trio? You had like Tech,
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Goku,
yeah.
Physical Vegeta, and HDL Golden Frieza.
Yeah,
Yeah, like I
yeah,
started
yeah,
around
yeah,
then.
yeah. So, oh, sorry, you said Nickly. Yeah. I started around just before, like a month or so before the first anniversary in Japan. I remember that.
That would have been crazy.
And yeah, like you said, everything was a lot different. All Broly, the original Broly event was a pain to deal with. And then everything was just took a lot more stamina. Things were just really, really difficult.
Yeah,
But and at least then back then, everyone was like, "Oh, you must pull for STR Super Gogeta, and that's it." Like everyone was doing that, and
it
then,
that
but
he still stands as one of the worst releases in terms of what he did to the game. Like
yeah,
the level it went. What did it go from? It went from like Super Saiyan 3 Goku and Broly to him, and it wasn't even close. Like,
yeah,
oh man, I
it wasn't there.
like I know people who played for ages. Like they played for months, and like they got to that first anniversary, they didn't get Gogeta, they ditched their account, and I'm just like, wow.
Yeah, that was. I think at least with regarding to like seventh anniversary, might be a bit harder to do that, but I can see people
Oh
doing that with like
man, oh man,
the
oh
current
god.
new DFE leads.
Yeah, they're they're
Because
crazy. They're crazy, man. Like they're actually ridiculous. But
yeah, I haven't seen much of like showcases, but just reading from their passes and stuff is just
oh, it's like
mm,
I can comfortably say like after using the Super Saiyan 4s at 69%, they are ridiculous. I was getting like 13 million attack stats with Gogeta, and that's before factoring in anything else. Like that's just
ちょっと待って。13 inches.
yeah.
いいなぁ。いいなぁ。That sounds so nice.
Well, you know, man, just I'm still rolling in my luck from that banner. Ridiculous. I think it was I was talking to Ice about the other day. I think it's the luckiest anniversary I've had. Like it's the first anniversary where I haven't had to really go through the ranks to get the LR I wanted. I don't know about you,
Yeah,
but
yeah, yeah.
I got
Uh, I would personally say it's been so far the luckiest. I mean, I managed to get from zero dupes, LR int, Super Saiyan Goku to Rainbow
yeah, it's mad.
pretty quickly.
Have you
And
used
then,
them?
yeah, and just been like link leveling, just doing like
Ah,
the
yeah,
Dokkan events and stuff, just getting all of the medals ready in case I ever pull like the new units. But
yeah,
other
okay.
than that, not really.
Been
Hopefully, hopefully
been
soon.
been jamming to the GT intro.
Ah, the intro. But yeah, going back in throughout the years in Dokkan, I'm very, very happy that they've made the version Z update.
I yeah, I completely agree. I think in terms of advances, that's probably the biggest one, well, continuous biggest one they've
Hmm.
done. I think the addition of auto mode is heavenly. I can leisurely chat
Oh God,
and
yes.
just watch link leveling go by and come back, and
Hmm.
everything's at level 10 except one link which is at 5.
Yeah,
Thanks.
yeah, that's about right. That's about right. I mean,
Hang on. There's the picture. I posted it before. I had a moment where it actually happened, and I was actually like in tears. I think I was farming the new God duo. I had two links at level 10, and I still had yeah, you saw it. I had like prepared for battle at or warrior gods at level 5.
prepare for battle. Yeah, 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 yeah.
That was madness. Love link leveling, but
Yeah, I was like one of the people that didn't like link level for the auto mode because usually just watch something in the background. It just wasn't my thing, and at least at this time, there's not really much content, I guess, that sort of warrants the need to have like everything link level all the way to the max, except for maybe I guess having big bad bosses. Other than that, there's not really much
I'd say big bad
content.
bosses at the current state is a necessity. It actually like the defensive boost
Mhm.
makes such a difference. Um,
What was it? It's like 25% attack
yep,
and defense.
yep.
Okay. Yeah, that's a big boost. Yeah. Other than that link, which I haven't done it myself, but I'm not looking forward to link leveling that. It's going to be a big pain.
It's a big bad boss.
Ha ha ha.
Oh man. But what would you outside of like this celebration, what would you say are like your one of your more favorite moments of Dokkan, one of like the better moments of Dokkan for you? Because I'm assuming there'd be a few.
In ter in terms of recent years, I probably mentioned this in like the server was of course getting GT Super Saiyan Goku into the game mainly because of implementing sort of a document version of the opening of GT, or at least the Japanese opening. Dandan Kokoro Hikareteru.
I remember.
That was yeah.
I remember
I
you going
legit re
ballistic. You went ballistic.
I fangirled over that because I just love the song. It's just even though I grew up with watching the English dub of Dragon Ball, for some reason that song just resonated with me. But other than that, in terms of, I guess, the good ones, part of me wants to say, fourth Annie, in a sense.
Yeah.
That and maybe sixth anniversary, mainly due to the fact that sixth anniversary broke a lot of the traditions Dokkan has put up throughout the years. Like, what was it? The Kyokin, the Extreme Z Awakening for LR Goku and Frieza was unheard of.
That broke Twitter.
And
Like that was
just having like all
oh, it
those
was insane.
free events, even
The yeah,
yeah,
the standard that anniversary set just completely changed the precedence and direction of the game, and it's just astounding. Like me being the UI sign lover I am, when I saw that easy out,
mhm,
I lost it. Like I was in the street preaching the
yeah,
enders near. Fucking so good,
yeah.
man.
Yeah, it's basically like, hey, remember that OP unit? Yeah, let's make him more OP and actually be able to contend with like current events and as well as future events.
LR
Oh,
Broly just laughing.
at least not. He's not the highest. He's not the Goku and Frieza are not the highest hitting LR at the moment, right? Or
Nah,
is that
it'd be
the
the
new
God
ones?
duo. I'm pretty sure by a comfortable margin, which is hilarious. Rip Freezer. Yeah, that
Okay, that makes sense.
yeah.
Okay.
Now, sixth anniversary was wild, and I think the funniest thing to come from it was the fact that they acknowledged Gacha LR EZAs and the direction they've taken with them. I think it's been the funniest thing to watch. Like, as someone who like uses some of them and like maybe like just goes, oh yeah, I'll give them a quick try, and then like just put them away for 10 years until they become relevant again. Like,
Mm-hmm.
I don't know about you, but like what do we got? Recent examples. LR Trunks. Oof. I was using him the other day in Vegeta event to get the Master and Pupil mission done. Man, he
Oh
sucks.
yeah.
Man, he sucks. Like,
On the flip side, it is good that yeah, Dokkan has been like awakening or at least revitalizing some of the really old units. Like we heard that the STR SSJ Goku during the current recent worldwide campaign,
yeah,
like we thought that they forgot about him, but he meant he doesn't seem that good, at least from what I can see, but or
It's
at
the
least comparison
it's the
to
principle of
the.
owning him.
Mhm.
Like it's not even about whether or not he's
Uh,
actually good. It's just the fact that like, oh my god,
mhm.
he's back.
He's back. That and then like the recent hero collab with they finally Dokkan Awakened Super Saiyan 2 Trunks out of
Oh.
after all these years.
Did you do much with the Heroes collab? I wasn't playing at the time just because I'd just taken a little break, but
I mainly just did like the events, just do a few summons. I personally don't really care much for the hero stuff, mainly because I don't really play the game or really find like the all those extra forms, like what is it now, like Super Saiyan 4 Limit Break or something like that. I
yeah,
personally just don't find those interesting. I'm kind of cool with like just dealing with what's in the manga and what's like currently in the anime or at least in the upcoming movie whenever that comes.
yeah. Nah, I semi agree. Like I like Dragon Ball Heroes, like the ideas it has.
Hmm.
Whether or not I think it has a
Hmm.
real place in Dokkan though is a completely different story because I think the main appeal of Dokkan is, they advertise all the time. It's like relive the anime or relive the manga or relive the movies. Like, and then you got Dragon Ball Heroes
Hmm.
collaborations. It'll be um it'll be interesting to see if they do eventually branch out and say stuff that we're just gonna go into, making Dokkan events, Dokkan festival units, and even gacha LRs. When that happens, though,
Pretty much, yeah, cause I remember in Lisa's server they've been asking for that. Like, would you want a LR of a hero's character and stuff? And yeah, well, I personally don't really mind it. I am sure that there are many, many people that really want, I guess, like like some of the crazy combinations, like what was one I've seen recently, like Gita, a Gogeta and Vegeta card or something, or
yeah, you,
even
you
like
see you see
a
that a lot.
Majin Buu and Excel and stuff like that.
It's like so with the
I'm up for the idea, but
dragons.
not really so much. Yeah.
I've seen that one. I think the other one would have been probably other forms of Gogeta, Super Saiyan 3 Rose, Goku Black.
Hmm. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah.
there's a lot. It's like the one thing I'm kind of iffy on in Heroes though. It's just it does seem a little gimmicky and fan arty. But that's my opinion.
Yeah, no, dude, like, it sounds like something like you dreamt up as like a teenager or as a kid and stuff like that. There is one thing I do want from Heroes is that all I just want is a what's that character? Hearts, Hearts. I do want
Yeah,
a card of him with an active voice, mainly because of the voice actor.
yeah, of course you
Who
said
was it?
that.
I can't remember his name, but he's done famous roles such as Dio or Dio from, of course, JoJo's, and then one of the recent series I've been into, Olivier from the Trail series.
I was waiting for you to talk
That's me
about
right
Aussie.
now. I mainly just like, sorry, what were you saying?
I was gonna wait for you to talk about Ozymandias from FGO.
Aussie Mandy. Oh yeah, Aussie. Yeah, 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 yeah. I've been playing Fate Grand Order like in silence this whole time, mainly because I've just been grinding QP.
Oh Christ! I forgot that's a thing in that game.
It's easier now. Granted, it's they just added a another stage, but Takehito Koyasu-san, yes, that is the VA. That's the voice, and
Yeah, okay.
of course Ozzy. But yeah, in terms of like these with heroes, I personally don't really think there's much I would from it, just because I'm not really familiar or not really wanting much from the series. That said, if they make them broken, I would be spending a bit. Well, not really spending money, but spending some on.
Go, Going into that about spending money on overpowered units, which I know, or spending stones slash money on overpowered units, which I know we've all done. What
Hmm.
what about like original animations on them though? Or do you reckon they'd try to copy them from Heroes? Because I know Heroes would be weird with Dokkan's art style, so I'd almost think it'd be original animation ish. I don't know about you, but like
Mm.
I'm 50-50 on their original animation. Like there's not many examples, but there's a couple.
Ah, yeah. At least in regards to that, if we can do sort of something like what the regular super attack of Tech Super Gogeta, where they sort of just get like the main highlights
Yeah,
via like the old card arts, and then just sort of like I guess animate in between.
yeah,
It's not perfect. I think that would at least be suitable, at least for me. But yeah, I haven't seen much of the animations
yeah,
with from Heroes, other than I guess that reference when they were like sort of side by side comparison between uh STR SSBK and then the actual one from the Heroes game, which looked decent from what I remember, but
yeah. Okay.
I can see what you mean, how it would look sort of weird.
Well, I just it goes back to what I said before. It's like Dokken's about like reliving this, and that, and I feel like them coming with their own emotions is
Mhm.
cool, but at the same time, it's not really why I'm playing
It's
the
not
game.
going to be the main
Yeah,
focus, basically.
yeah,
Yeah, I can sort of see what you mean. And the thing is, at least now, because like we're still sort of on a dry slope in terms of Dragon Ball content, at least anime,
Saiyan
or the movie
Saga.
coming out, hopefully that will. I'm hoping, yeah, that's like, I think they have like I guess sort of two main themes that they can like run through, which is of course what we said earlier, Saint Saga, and of course more stuff from the old Dragon Ball saga that they can run and sort of like really live through that. But I think that they're waiting for, I guess, they're saving that for like something big or like something something special.
It still baffles
Hopefully
me.
this year.
Yeah, it still baffles me that it's been 7 years and we still don't have like celebrations from major like iconic moments of Dragon Ball. Hell, we got Namek Arc like what was it, like 5 months ago, 6 months ago?
6 years in.
Like, like what? What? Man, like,
Yeah.
like you can excuse the wait for LRUI, the Super Saiyan Blue Evolution during the 6th anniversary, but come on, man. 6.5 years for a Namek Goku freaking screaming Bakai at all? Come on.
God, the whole animation, the whole like, what's this word? The active skill, like, don't be a baddie again. I was like, okay. It just makes me laugh every time
Man.
I like read. And like even recently, the what's his name? I mentioned it. I commented on it during the live stream when I was translating about Vegeta when they turned from Super Saiyan God to Super Saiyan Blue. It's like, all right, bring it on. Let's play. I was like, okay, Vegeta. No need to get all that. But yeah, I assume they're just waiting for not, I guess, the right moment where sort of like they want to like expand everything for getting onto like the main what's the word I'm looking for, the main themes, which is Stain Saga and Dragon Ball Saga. It still pains me that we still only have one Dragon Fest exclusive from the DB Saga.
Granted, that's still one of my favorite fucking scenes. Or one of my favorite things in Dokkan. That active skill. Oh,
Yep.
oh.
Oh, so good, but my lord, he's still so weak right now. Oh.
It actually hurts that he's just unusable. He was unusable in release, and he's still just ah man. Like, uh,
Well,
it's just annoying that we still have like instances like that
hmm.
waiting for the EZA. Please come soon.
Hopefully, hopefully soon.
But
Maybe that might be the one for this year, for the 7th anniversary for some reason.
every everybody wants the There's only one EZA I want, and it's Tech Vegito Blue. It's
Wait, what? Wait, what? Sorry, one more time?
no the UR, the transcended UR Tech Vegito Blue.
Oh, Vegeta Blue. I heard Gogeta Blue. It's like, wait, the new one?
Oh
It's like,
no no
oh,
no
okay.
no 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 no
Yeah.
no. Well,
I was like,
AGL
it's a bit. Are we
AGL
doing?
Gogeta probably a little easier this celebration. I can see it. I think it makes sense. But
Agile Gogeta or Tech SSJ for Gogeta,
oh, dude, I just lose it. I would
or
lose it.
at least something to pair with the new LRs, the Tech God Goku and Tech not Tech STR God Vegeta. Hopefully
Yeah,
those and Ezra, cause I remember seeing who was it? Kamikoro, Sparking Kamikoro's video. This is sort of um demonstrate like I guess like finding linking part and stuff. And they link pretty well. They link pretty well. It's just that he can take a bit of it.
he just has no relevance at all at the moment, just because yeah, he's not good. Does bring peace to Broly's EZB, but that's about it.
Pretty much.
I think you
Hopefully we can see.
say what.
Hopefully we can see like the future in the next coming 2 weeks. That because when was it part two that we got the announcement for like the UI
I think
EZA or
think it was
was it
the
part
eighth. I
3-ish?
think it was the eighth or the ninth. I'm not too sure.
Okay, okay. Hopefully this like anniversary has like as much as I hate doing extreme battles, maybe seven is this? Seven? Because why not? Seventh anniversary?
I'm just interested to see where things go. I think um I think they've covered off on a
Yeah.
lot of things, and I know a lot of people still want a solo Gogeta blue card or expecting a solo Gogeta blue card, and I'm just looking at them like how how
Uh, Maybe in the new movie comes out, because like as of right now, they pretty much used up all of the source material. With all the Gogeta Blue iterations,
I'm
except maybe like I guess the 3D part where he screams and they're like in the fighting in the interdimensional
nah
space-time continuum
that
thing.
was used. That was Gogeta's or STR Gogeta Blue's 12k. Like this is a full on beatdown. He does
Oh yeah, yeah, there's that. But
Stardust
wasn't there?
4. Yeah, Stardust 4.
Was that all to that part?
Yeah, that was it. And
Oh
then
wow.
yeah,
I,
that whole
huh.
CGI scene is them getting transported to it, Gogeta trying to beat Broly's ass, and then Broly goes full power and just yeah, kind of just punches Gogeta
Breaks
through a
everything.
dimension, and then Gogeta goes blue and yeah, does that whole 12k super attack animation.
Naruhodo. Okay, okay. Okay, I guess I need to rewatch the movie at some point. But
Totally did rewatch
yeah,
the movie yesterday.
like
I had to. I
but
was
yeah,
doing
I
link
think
leveling. I was in the mood. Heard Blizzard too many times in game.
Oh, Blizzard, such a good song. Such a good song.
Do you
But
reckon they'll continue with that? I reckon it's one of the best things they've done, coming from someone who plays with sound on all the time.
yeah, I am the same. I play with sound off mainly because I want to listen to something else in the background.
How could you?
Hopefully, mate, I got things to watch. I got things to listen to. So,
Yeah, exactly. You got
but
Dragon Ball. You got Dokkan's unbelievably, criminally underrated soundtrack, which is insane.
yeah, for a mobile game, the music does slap. It, yeah, like you said, it's criminally like, why is the music this good? Why is it this good?
I'm I'm still
But
jamming to the intro of Super Saiyan 4s. Like I had it on the just before, like dead set.
yeah, I can see that. Still prefer, as much as I am the one going mainly going for like the Super Saiyan 4s, as of for now, the gods, the music, it just bops. It just slaps better.
It baffles you when you realize they've made 6 soundtracks for 2 units, and this is the
Yeah,
beginning. Like you
yeah,
still have part 2 and part 3, and you're just like, what?
yep.
This is
Oh God, I
crazy.
wonder if they're gonna do something similar with the the Goten, Gohan, and Trunks unit, two actives and whatnot. Oh, that'll be.
I just want
If
to
they can
hear.
like remake, yeah, remake what's his name, the Dragon Ball opening, the Chala has Chala, I guess,
Yeah,
in like Dragon Ball form.
I want to.
Oh
I want
man.
to hear we. I
Oh
want to hear we were angels in game at one point, and then I'll be
yes, we are
completely.
Angels. Yes, please.
Oh
Oh
my god.
God, that'll be so good.
Yeah. I
But
hope they
yeah,
continue with it.
I assume at least for now they might just put it to like special events, so like anniversary, maybe Golden Week, and of course, the worldwide campaign, the download celebration campaign.
I wonder if they'll do it for summons, like how Legends does it. Because I'm assuming they are just, they're inspired by Legends doing it, and I don't know why it took them that long to implement it, but it did.
Oh, I did not know that Legends did it. Huh.
Yeah, yeah. So Legends has it where they have a period where you go into the summon screen, you hear like the chorus of whatever song's playing. Like they've had Chala, had Chala. I think they've had
Oh,
Fate
that's pretty
Scouter.
cool.
They've
That's
had
pretty
Blizzard.
cool.
Yeah, they've had like almost the songs, and they've been like awesome. But and then in the
Obligatory OMG Dokkan Battle. Sorry, you're going?
but oh my yeah, no, don't worry. Where are you?
Yeah. Yeah, yeah. But yeah, I do hope that they continue it even with just a regular Dokkan Fest. But the problem is like there's not really much, I guess, always like interesting music that can pop off. But at least for now, hopefully that they can bring it through the big celebrations.
Yeah, no, I definitely agree. Oh man,
Like just listening to just Undone in the background, it's just like, oh my God, what the hell is this year? What is Dokkan? Uh,
I think it baffles me that they've started like when you go to play the Japan version, you start every year with the New Year's the New Year's W Fest.
yeah, the W
Then
Fest.
you go to the straight into anniversary, and that's how the year goes. Like they've started 2022 with like this stupid Goku, which everyone's forgotten about because of these LRs, and now you've got these LRs,
These,
and it's just like, what the hell are they gonna do this year?
I mean, yeah,
Have you
it's going.
seen Goku? Have you used him or do you have him?
Yeah, I have him. I managed to somehow get him. I'm still
Legendary,
link
nice.
leveling him up, but um, I've seen some videos, and yeah, he is bonkers. Like, what was it? A maximum of like four super attacks,
Yep,
all
and
with a what was it? A super high chance or a high chance
yes, super high.
to crit.
Yep.
I'm like,
It-
and like even I think I was like watching Kamikoto's video. It was like with like some support, like maybe 30% or 50% support. I can't remember which one, but it's like at least like the first super was like what, at least 8 million, at
yeah,
least around there from memory.
yeah.
And it's like that four times
Yep,
and crit chance.
yeah,
Ah, not
yep.
Okay.
So I've my goal before seventh anniversary was to beat the Vegeta event in 7 turns with a
hmm
with that Super Saiyan 2 Goku team, and in Super
hmm
Saiyan 2 Goku as a rotation. Like I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna get this done. I think I had a point where
hmm
the Super Saiyan 3 Goku launched like three super attacks, and his first one was at like 10.4 million. And you're just sitting there, just like, yeah, okay, alright. You know what the worst part was?
What?
In Angel Goku still managed to land a six. I think it was like 6.7 million super attack with super effective, and I'm just there like, people who say this guy's age, they're just criminally wrong.
Yeah, he's pretty much yeah, and start like oopsie, there's something
That's all
some
good.
stuff. Um, yeah, it's it's crazy. They sort of start off the whole year with a broken Goku. That's not to say Majin Buu isn't not Majin Kid Buu. Um, not that bad.
No, that's the
At least
thing.
like
Like
from
you remember Kid Buu came out alongside this Goku. That's how good like the Kid Buu still is. Like he's nowhere near Goku, but the fact you can remember that he comes
yeah, no,
out
no, no.
is insane. But yeah, continue.
And yeah, it's just yeah, I like what you said. I don't know where they're going to go from here, at least for this year, because already we started with a bang, and this is just gonna be going downhill until the 350 mil, or not 350. It's like the World War campaign, or even Golden Week. Who knows? I'm just hoping at least they keep the momentum up with, especially with what's the yellow coin LRs coming up.
What momentum? Red, please. Half of them have been like so jank.
Broly, Rose. If Rose can get a good partner, hopefully he gets like the TUR version. Hopefully, if it gets a what's the word I'm looking for? A this is fleeting me. An extreme awakening. Hopefully,
Yeah,
and then what was it last year? Was what the U7, and then with Frieza and Jinan 17.
yeah,
And what was Baby and GT Trio? Yeah. Mm,
yeah. And then
mm,
let's not forget Year Five, DBS Trio, and Int Rose. Very very interesting years.
yeah. I want to love them.
Oh,
It's
I
such
hate DBS Trio. Hate. I'm
so to be fair, I mainly like DB Trio just because they have what's his name? Because Limo is in it and he's voiced by one of my favorite VAs, so there's
yeah, fair.
that.
Yeah, it's fair.
But yeah, all I just see now says, oh, there are a sort of a what's the word I'm looking for? Jack of all trades support in a sense, but not even a good one.
Yeah, but yeah.
Speaking of trio, I really dislike that they kind of, I guess, reused the super attack animations for the new Broly that came out.
What was up with that? Like I noticed
So
that. I'm like I kind of just brushed it off, and then I'm like, hang on a second. Like they've done
yeah, yeah,
this
yeah.
twice.
Yeah, at least they've what I guess they've sort of done it with like I guess the Goku, Namek, the DF, the LR, as well as like I guess the newly Dokkan Awakened STR one, where they just basically repurposed their essays. But yeah, I was like watching after like doing translation stuff. I just had a look at their essay animation, and I was like, wait a minute, this is just the UR version's essay, but re-updated. Not sure how I feel about that.
And I think that's kind of why I'm like, you don't want them to overstep areas they've already covered well, because then you just get instances of that, and it's just like I don't really want units with the same animations. I want like difference.
Yeah.
How even the Gogeta
Hmm.
active on the God duo, I was a little skeptical because they've done
Hmm.
a similar animation with Gogeta, the AGL Gogeta already. Granted, I haven't used it or seen it
Hmm.
yet, but soon enough I will.
Yeah, fair enough.
God,
But
but
yeah, it's just like, oh yeah, I was also the same thing. It's like, wait, what else can they bring out of Gogeta? And it's like, oh right, there's that scene that they haven't brought out, and yep, there it is.
yeah, I think the only thing left is two Broly beatdowns. And knowing them, they'll make another damn yellow coin LR Broly, and they'll give him those animations. And then it's like, well, there's DBS Broly done. You will never see anything from that movie ever
Hmm.
again. Sad.
Pretty much.
It's okay. Superhero will come out and they'll milk
Quickly
the
speaking
shit
of
out of that.
uh,
Yeah.
yep, I'm curious how that's going to be, how that's going to run because and at least in Japan, the anniversary, not the anniversary, the celebration for in Dokkan basically came out like I guess was it a week after the movie released in Japan or something like that?
Is it out?
The movie, like superhero
Yeah.
or no, no, no. Let
I
me
was gonna
quickly check.
say, jeez.
Ah, April, April of this year.
Yeah, okay. I was gonna say that would have. I would have. I should have known about that if it had come out. Jeez, where am I looking?
No, 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 because like what? Yeah, everything, especially with the current situation. Yeah, what is time? But no, like I wonder how that celebration is going to be going through. Hopefully, at least just for personally, I hope Global gets it sooner, because like there was a lot of hammering from community from that. But I'm very curious as to how it's going to be. It's
Yeah.
going to be like similar to that year, and I haven't seen much at least of the movie. I haven't seen much of the trailers or interviews and stuff. I'm just hoping Gohan becomes good in Dokkan. I'm just hoping.
You're asking too much. Actually, no. Ultimate Gohan was specifically mentioned on the list. They could do something with him.
Hopefully, because
LL.
like,
Ultimate
the-
Gohan. 7 years in the making, and he still does not have a good
yeah.
link. Oof.
Gotta kill it, onegaishimasu. My God, give me a broken Ultimate Gohan.
What do you mean? We
And
have
like
Tech.
this
We have
freaking
Tech
Gohan.
Gohan, dude. He's broken. Ha ha ha.
Ha 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 ha. Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, he's a wall in some regard. And
Yes,
again, I
true.
only have him like have him like what one dupe, and I mean not one dupe, zero dupes, and he hopefully gets better if I can rainbow him at some point. I do want to, because the music, the OST is a banger.
Again, playing with music on men, like it's one of the true ascendancies in Dokkan. It's like just the next step above, man.
But yeah, I'm hopefully were Broly and Gogeta. Well, I guess they were the Agile one, the Agile SSJ Gogeta and Phi SSJ Broly. I guess they were sort of broken at the time of their release. I wonder if we're going to be seeing something similar when the new movie units come out,
Yeah. They did a really
and hopefully we can get.
yeah. You continue.
No, 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 go
Oh no,
on.
I was gonna say with the DBS Broly, they did it. I can't remember how global did, but I remember Japan side did it really well with the campaign. They had like I think they had like two or three like countdowns going on, and then they did the actual New Year celebration with it. Would be cool if they did the same thing.
Something similar. I remember I wasn't in Japan at the time, so I wasn't fully traveling, so I wasn't fully up to date with what's happening. Yeah, hopefully we can get something like that. Hopefully this could be another resurgence for Dokkan as well as Dragon Ball as a whole. As far as at least here, at least in my area here in Japan, Dragon Ball's not ain't that hot. Dragon Ball ain't that hot here, so
What is hot?
hopefully. Uh what's hot? VTubers, Uma Musume,
Oh no.
Jujutsu Kaisen,
Yeah,
Kimetsu, I guess, in some regards. Like all of
yeah.
the recent stuff,
Kimetsu makes sense. Juju Kaisen makes sense too, because you
but
guys do
yeah, like
crocodiles.
yeah, talk to people. It's like, oh yeah, Dragon Ball. Oh yeah, that's an old series. I haven't read the one. I haven't read it or caught up with it. Long time. Oh Lord, I'm feeling my age.
To be fair, yeah, that's grim. Nah, do you remember that fourth anniversary ad where we're sitting in the train?
The, yes, I still have that bookmarked just to like relive through that. Yeah,
God,
It's a,
that's
it was.
literally us, except no one's playing Dokkan Battle. Sad.
Oh man, just that whole commercial was just so good. It was just like, oh, the fourth anniversary. Oh man, I can't believe. Yeah, I remember. I think it was you that mentioned is like fourth anniversary. We went from basically zero GT like LRs or units to like having a crap ton
I just
within one
remember
anniversary.
the best meme was Super Saiyan 4 Goku when categories came out and he wasn't on Shadow Dragon arc
Oh,
and everyone just lost it.
lost it.
Fuck, it was so
Oh
funny.
my lord.
Everyone had to use Super Saiyan 4
I get. I
Vegeta
mean, I
and
sort of.
they were not having it.
Yeah. I was wondering, it's like, why can't we use him? Oh, yuck. Oh well.
Man. Oh, nah, it's been
I hope
but yeah, nah, the game's been a freaking long ride.
it has its ups and downs. Um, hopefully, at least now. Okay, Biz.
What's up?
In your opinion, how long do you think Dokkan will last?
Well,
Your opinion.
I said 2 years ago from fifth anniversary.
Okay.
If
So,
I'd even if
well,
I'd given
Dokkan Battle's ending this year, guys.
let's go, we're free.
Let's go. Fight free. And then we'll all go back to, for some of us, a Fake Grand Order or Uma Musume
Oh no.
or somebody gotcha. Yeah, 2 years. I kind of in the similar boat. 2 to 3 years. I can sort of see that.
I like I said, I didn't anticipate the game getting this far, so I'm like, this is a complete grey area for me. I'm like, what can they do? Like, I've got what I've like really wanted. I've got a good Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. I've got another good Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta in the LR that just released. I've got a good UI sign.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just like, oh, and Namek Goku, can't forget him
Mm.
because he's the original. But
Me
like,
Media combination. Media combination.
true,
That's all I really
23rd
want.
World Tournament, yes. Goku versus Piccolo
Give me
Jr.,
that.
yes.
Oh God, I want that so much. Just as much as I love like the Kamehamehas and the beam struggles, just give me the old martial arts hand-to-hand combat. That's all I really want as of now. But yeah, I'm sort of same thing. Like I've got what I really wanted out of Dokkan, mainly the LR Gogeta, Dun Dun. Dun Dun is officially not just a remix version of Dun Dun. A actual Dun Dun is in Dokkan.
Yeah, that's still wild.
Oh my God. And in terms, yeah, I guess out of all everything oh, a really, really good Majin Buu Saga Spirit Bomb Goku, I guess.
Yeah, yeah, that makes
Uh,
sense.
yeah, I was doing the battlefield, the virtual battlefield last night, and I realized, oh, right, we don't really have a good one yet,
What made you say
or one with.
what made you say that? Was it the fact that you were facing a Goku, or the fact that the Goku that you fought didn't actually do anything for 7 turns and was shit?
Kind of both, kind of both.
Right,
Because like
I
I
laughed so hard when that happened.
yeah, I was like when he's like, oh crud, he's gonna start the countdown. Maybe I might just do like some BS attack against me, like back in like the old what's the name battlefields where what was it, Great Saiyaman used to one shot you
Dude,
back
he
then. I was thinking he's gonna do that.
slot 2 one attack. I'm like, oh fuck, he's supering. I'm gonna get one hit. It's gonna do like a million damage. I had a UI sign there. I'm like, fuck, please dodge, man. And then he does a countdown from 7. I'm just like, oh,
Oh,
that's it.
anyways, but yeah, no, cause like the while I still want like the what's the name, a good Spirit Bomb Goku, there is still the fact that I still want that the whole scene where everyone says like Kakarot, do it! I still want that scene in Dokkan, like voiced and everything.
Unit super. Let's go.
not as a unit super, like I want it as an active make it voice. Like I
Yeah,
want to hear like
active would be cool.
all of the like all here Vegeta, Gohan, Goten, even Hercule.
Would you
The
make it
stream is
like
like, oh, he's so
Legends?
good.
Because the way Legends has it, the
I'm
cards are Super Saiyan 3, and then
mhm.
the special animation, and then you'd like you can do it like a cut in with like the whole going Super Saiyan thing, and have some awesome ass KO screen where he's giving like the thumbs up to Vegeta, and you're just like, that'd be fucking sick.
I need to look it up later. I'll have to look it up later. But yeah, something like that would be glorious.
Yeah.
Other than that, still need to reread um the original Dragon Ball to see if there's anything else I want other than the 23rd World Tournament.
How would you think they would go with implementing Dragon Ball units? Because like Kid Goku is a prime example with like his categories, his links, his synergy with other units. How would that go
Oh,
with the rest of the units in the game?
with with the implementation of like what's with like the new additional attack HP attack defense and stuff like that, I can sort of see them basically. It will the way I imagine it, will sort of be like I guess the old Super Saiyan 3 LR Goku, or I guess LR Goku and Frieza, where you essentially will have to build your team around
Yeah,
that one unit to sort of prioritize the damage. Because yeah, as much as I would love those you that like a 23rd World Tournament arc in Dokkan, the linking would not be so great. Like how well does like the current the free to play event or fight Goku, how does he link with like I guess current Dokkan Fest? I haven't
which the
used him that much.
beginner one with version C.
Yeah, the beginner
Oh,
one, the
dude,
free
I
one.
I I take him to Vegeta event, and he's just a god tier support. Like he's dead set the best free to play unit in the game, like comfortably.
Yeah, because like if they can basically just make the unit, like if they can make that Goku or at least like the DB characters like be able to like work by themselves, I can see that working really well. Because otherwise we might just be getting another Goku with really abysmal links, can't really link with anybody else
Are you
and
telling
the
me that
like.
all in the family is a bad link? Excuse me.
What's even all the family does? I remember it just gives
I
defense or
think it's
something.
defense plus 15%.
Ah, okay. Oh, that, we have currently long events in the current hard event. Yeah, but yeah, that's going to be a problem. I'm very curious as to how they will implement
Yeah,
that.
defense 15%.
Either that, yeah, either that or like try to buff the team, buff the category that they will lead and stuff.
Yeah.
Oops, sorry about that.
I
Buff the
think
category and teams and stuff.
I think what you said earlier was interesting though, like because you talked about how you'd have the old like you'd build around units. Super Saiyan 3 Goku's a perfect example.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I don't even know if there's a
Hmm.
place for that anymore. Like, if you look at some of the current teams you can do with these new LRs, you don't even really need supports, or supports start becoming like the main part of your team. Tech Vegeto's the base form
Hmm.
EZA recently is an
The one that I recently got.
extremely
Yeah.
good example. Like
Hmm.
he's insane. I don't
He
really use him
is.
too much because I just don't really like running supports on main rotation. That's just me. But like
Fair enough, fair enough.
I feel like we've we've almost gone past that point of building around units because at the same time when as you're building around those units you're running units that can actually stand up to them. Like
Hmm.
I was running the new LR Super Saiyan 4s with the 4th anniversary Super Saiyan 4 Goku, and he was still
Hmm.
doing like I think it was like 8 to 9 million damage super attacks, and I was just like startled.
What about the 8 to 9 million?
Yes, I was literally shocked.
Huh,
Yeah,
huh.
yeah, he's still got it.
And he can also, and he, well, he can take a super from at least the GT Goku event, the final stage. He can do that
Well,
because he can
if you
still
run him
charge.
slot two, and you put the GT the LR Super Saiyan 4's slot one, like he's gonna get his defense raised from super, and he's fine.
Oh, right. He raises defense and super. I thought it was like attack and stuff. Oh wait, no, it's
No,
both.
he
Um,
massively raises defense on 12 key. I think he does like greatly raise both on 18. Hang on,
okay,
where are we?
Yeah, I
Where's
need
the
to.
where are we? Yeah, that part
Let me see. Oopsie.
I won't claim to know everything, but I'm pretty okay on most of my knowledge. Yeah, massively raises both at 18 and massively raises defense on 12. So the 12k raises his defense more, but still.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So yeah,
Wild.
yeah. That does make sense. Like that, there wouldn't really be much of a place to have like I guess building around just one unit like back then. But if I'm just hoping that if they do sort of implement like Dragon Ball units in the future, that they will be able to sort of just stand on by their own, basically.
Yeah.
So
Or
I'm
just
hoping.
or just give them good links. Prepared for battle goes a long way on a Goku unit. Just saying.
Uh, just, I'll have to look up later. But yeah, hopefully they can. And hopefully they can make a good Piccolo or Majin unit. Oh my God, give Piccolo something good, man.
You know what they're gonna do? They're gonna make a good Piccolo Junior unit, and they're gonna call him Piccolo,
Oh my God, so
and
bloody
everyone's just
stupid.
gonna flip their tables, just like stop.
Stop, Yamero.
But actually, now that now
Uh,
that you mention it, I'd almost say version Z, not version Z. I'd say the same name update's almost the biggest thing they've added to the game. I completely forgot about that.
version Z didn't bring same
No,
name.
no, no,
That
no,
was
no.
six animals.
Yeah, no, I was just
Oh,
saying, like,
what?
I think that I'd probably go like the same name update as being the most groundbreaking thing, then version Z,
Ah,
then the
yeah.
links, and then the link leveling shenanigans.
Yeah, when was link leveling implemented? Two
Jiren,
years ago now,
Jiren.
was it? Ah, of course.
Yep,
Our Lord and Savior,
Jiren was so
overpowered Jiren.
powerful. Jiren was so powerful he broke the game that they introduced link leveling and just completely Thanos snapped it into like little pieces.
Oh, goodness. But yeah, actually being able to like put the same names. Sadly, hopefully in future may think of, oh hey, you can link both the same characters, like
No,
say
don't please.
Tech Vegito and or like Super Saiyan 4 Goku with like the version with the
I'd be done if they did that. Oh no, where's he gone? Hold on, see that better.
lovely my internet.
You cut out for like
Oh no, my
a
internet.
solid. Oh okay, I was worried for a second. Yeah, yeah. For those who don't know, my internet issues are 99% of the reason I feel uncomfortable hosting Modcast, which is 90 or about 80% of the reason why this is recording. So you don't have the joy of watching me lose my mind as my internet drops out. But yeah, seventh anniversary thing, really good thing. Whether or not it's a last hurrah for Dokkan or whether or not it's just just business as usual, still yet to be seen. I am curious to see the direction they go this year. I don't. I'm hoping they've still got something more to impress me with. This anniversary is definitely showing that they can still throw out absolute bangers. But yeah, like I said, fifth anniversary was when I kind of said, "Oh yeah, I feel like this game's like on its last legs," because they're starting to just throw everything to the side. Sixth anniversary came and just said, "Nah, we've got this now." I'll never forget how wild that was when that stuff came out. Super Sentai Evolution Vegeta's revival skill is still one of my favorite things in the game. And Ren's still missing. That's fine. But yeah, it's been a long. I wouldn't say it's been a long 7 years. It's been 7 years that have come and gone relatively quickly. Already a few days into the anniversary, and it's just felt like it's just been awesome. So, and on that note, yeah, the server as well. Like, been in there for ages. 2016. Just just wild how much time's gone as Rand disconnects and leaves me all by myself to outro this wonderful modcast that we've hosted. But yeah, I would like to just say quickly thank you to everyone who's been around in the server for as long as you have. It's been a blessing to have you. As Rand comes back, well, he's currently muted. It's been wild to see how much this server has evolved, changed, and just the paces it's gone through, the places it's been, the places it can still go. It's an exciting time, especially considering how the servers. Oh, how's this server? I think it's 6 or 7 years old as of the January the 15th, and like I was gonna do something cool for it, but I just got held up in work. But I think the fact that this server's been around for this long is still going relatively strong is just incredible. And part of it's hopefully the mod team being good, and the other half of it's you guys really filling out the community. So thank you from me. I'm sure Rand would say something too, but he's currently muted. Nice job, Rand. I'm just happy the internet crash wasn't me. So
Hello.
I was just doing a
Am I
little tidbit
on?
about the server, and your internet crashed, and I was joking that my internet should have crashed.
Sorry about that. Yeah, my internet was going all wonky and I managed to fix it. But yeah, going back onto what Biz said, it's crazy that we've managed to last this long. Honestly, it's crazy that Dokkan has lasted this long and the whole server. I remember joining the server a long, long time ago when I was a wee little lad, but what's that sound? Oh, but yeah, as what Biz has said earlier, I'm very, very thankful for all the people who talk in the community as well as contribute, especially like data miners, I guess in a sense, and data miners, the APT calcers, although I don't really, what's the word, fully believe, or I guess, what's the word? I don't base all of my judgment around that, but I'm very thankful for them for at least giving me some sort of, I guess, reference points whenever talking about units and stuff, as well as just thank you to everyone who's been in the community and in the server. As much as we try to be, I guess, strict, at least with me, it's all because I just want to make sure that the server is kind of neat and tidy and has, I guess, sort of a standard in a sense. But yeah, like you said, I'm very, very excited to see where the next few years takes us.
Yeah, I reckon it'll be a lot of fun. And honestly, I'm not really expecting anything, but I'm hoping for the best, and I'm hoping they can deliver something as amazing as this anniversary has been so far. Cause yeah,
Yep, it's been a really good anniversary, and yeah, we're still in part one.
Yeah,
from part
it's
one.
been 3 days, and keep jamming to the damn Goku soundtrack for another bloody 10 days before I finally go. Yeah, I'll chuck something else on. I should probably listen to the other soundtracks. I literally have not like properly listened to the other soundtracks. I'm still on the intro. That's like how much I'm enjoying it,
I need to listen to this.
man. I mean,
Yeah, probably should listen to that, but other times I'm like, I want to listen to other songs. But yeah, those songs are actually addicting. I was like, okay, let's let's not for now. Let's not for now. Save it for later.
God.
But yeah, is there anything else you want to sort of talk about?
Nah, I think this is a good point to wrap up. I think we've covered all most of the bases. And I know if we go any further, people are going to complain about us digging into a VTuber hell. So I think we'll leave it for here.
Well, if you guys want to see or hear us talk about VTuber Hell, you can find me in the Discord server
Oh,
and
stop,
just add me if you guys want to talk about VTubers.
son of a bitch.
But
Um.
yeah.
Well, anyways, thank you for your time and listening to this modcast, which literally took almost an entire year for the second one. I'm hoping the recording's actually gone through. Don't tell Ran I said that, but it should be all good. So, thank you very much for listening. Happy seventh anniversary, and hopefully we can start to make this a bit more of a regular thing. Hopefully.
Hopefully.
Anyway,
But yeah,
that's
thanks
all from
everyone.
me. So,
All right. See you all.
thank you. Bye.
Bye.